and today I am updating you on my seizures and how they are doing. I have been struggling with my seizures and I have been in and out of hospital a lot this year, and I keep having cameras in my hands and arms. I'll put a little picture of what I mean with the cannia, because I don't know how to say it, because it's really hard for me to say that word. So I'll put some pictures up here of what I mean. And I have a lot of them in my hands and arms. Every time I go to the hospital, I keep having bruises because of it. I still don't know how to say it. So when they do that and they put them in my hand or arms, I've had them in my right hand and left hand, and I've had them in my right arm and left arm, so 4 places. And I bruise easily anyway, so I'm been living with bruises a lot this year, and I will put some photos once again up here of bruises on my arms, which is, you know, not good. As you can see, I'm turning it over to read the other side, if you can see. I don't think I can see it. And I keep sleeping a lot more as well, and I am getting fragments oh, wait a minute. Fatigued. There you go. And I have been sleeping a lot more as well, and I am getting fatigued a lot more when I go out places, and I will put some photos up here. And I have been sleeping a lot more as well, and I am getting fatigued a lot more when I go out places, and my memory is bad. I keep on forgetting what day it is, and what time it is, and forgetting big chunks of the day, and it's feeling weird because I always remember things, and it is scaring me a bit, but I know I will get over it. So crossing my fingers that I will get better soon. So at the minute, right now, I'm okay. I have only had a couple of seizures, that's it, but I feel much better. And while I was in the hospital, this guy came over to us, and he was talking about my seizures and telling me and my dad like what we need to do, because they were getting a lot, and they were getting a lot longer with my seizures. And he was thinking about putting my medication up a little bit, because I was having more seizures and they were more violent. So he said he's going to put me up a little bit, and since then I've only had a few seizures, so that's good, and I feel good in myself. Sometimes I get too knackered when I do certain things, but I'm fine. And it's been a nightmare going in and out of hospital. A couple of times they had to give me rescue medication in my mouth, in there. I think 3 times out of in ambulance. So while I was in ambulance, twice I think it was, 2 times, and they gave me rescue medication. It worked, but the last time I went to the hospital, they gave me something, and it didn't work, and it was a different taste, and I was like, this is not a rescue medication. When I was out of seizure, and I kept telling Dad, like, that wasn't a rescue medication because it didn't do anything. And I can tell with the taste, because I've had it a couple of times last year and this year, and they squirt it in your mouth and then rub your teeth and your gums, and then he put his fingers at the back here inside my cheek. It was bloody gross, really horrible thing to take, but I could feel my legs, because my legs were shaking like that. And once he gave me the rescue medication, I could feel my legs like that, and then they went, and then down, and stop. And it was weird. It was really weird. And I stopped having a seizure. It took me a while to come out of it. once I've stopped having a seizure, it takes time for me to recover and kind of get back to normal. And then I was talking to him, and I was like, why is my mouth tasting so horrible? And he said, oh, we had to give you rescue medication. And then he got a little cup of water and he gave it me so I can drink it, so the taste will go out of my mouth. I've had that a couple of times and I know that works. But the last time I went into hospital, they gave me something completely different. I don't know what it was, but it didn't work. Only thing that I know that worked was that rescue medication that tasted bloody horrible. I didn't like the taste. It was gross, but it worked. It worked. What I call it now is special medication or something like that, like, because it works. Not just like that though, like out through slowly, because your legs are like this, shaking, and then as your legs go down, it's like that, and then tiny bit and tiny bit, and then stop, floppy. And it felt weird because I was slowing down and I could feel my legs slowing down. It was just weird. And if anybody else have that medication while they're in an ambulance or hospital, can you tell me if it works on you? Because I only know a little bit about seizures, but that rescue medication, I never heard of it, never had it until middle or the start of last year. And it's gross, but it works. Works every time they give it me. But the last time I came this time to the hospital, don't know what they gave me, did not work. And it had a different taste. It didn't taste the same. It tasted like nothing, completely nothing. And can you tell me if they've had that rescue medication and what it is and what it does, because the taste is so horrible and it works, and I can't remember the name of that rescue medication, but it bloody works. I mean, it works. It's like magical powers or something. So if anybody has epilepsy, just tell me if they've had it before and how did it work for them. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, comment below. Please comment below, because I need to know about this epilepsy stuff and the rescue medication. So yeah, and I'm gonna say bye for now.